Hey guys, what's going on? This is Tony Benawa here, and I wanted just to make this video to take you on a backstage tour of the IPAS2 system. You've probably heard of IPAS2, you probably haven't. Either way, I'm going to take you backstage here because it's an excellent marketing system that takes away a lot of the technical stuff, especially as a newbie. When I got first started online marketing, I did a lot of years of learning and a lot of buying products and a lot of listening to different types of people. A lot of them were fake. A lot of people were just, I didn't really know who the big names were, so I didn't really know how to trust. So with IPAS2, it's actually developed by Chris Jones. He's a product developer. He's been in internet marketing, I would say, for the past 8 years, dating from 2014. So, he has a great story. He has a lot of success. He's a 7-figure earner himself as an internet marketer, and he's involved with a mastermind group of just some of the top names in the industry. And just being in the industry for years, I've known that Chris Jones is a very respectable, very trustworthy type of person versus somebody who's just trying to sell you a product or someone who's just wanting to take a dollar from someone who can't even afford it just to make money themselves. There's a lot of those people out there, so you got to be aware of that. But however, Chris Jones and the IPAS2 and the mastermind of all the people training in here are not that way. So what I'm going to do is just real quickly, I'm going to take you on my personal IPAS2 marketing system. So when you log in, this is going to be your main page, which is, as you can see here, there's tabs up here. When you first get started, all these tabs right here are going to be grayed out because the deal is that when you first get started with iPass, you are going to be taken to a formula page just like this one. And what it has here is it has a series of 5 videos that they want you to go through. So these are going to be blacked out as well. Number 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to be grayed out, not blacked out, but grayed out. So they want you to go step by step from video 1 to video 5. And as you do that, then the rest of these icons up here are going to unlock. Now the reason why that is because a lot of times people try to take a shortcut, and when you take shortcuts in internet marketing, then you tend to ask questions to different people whenever all the answers are already in the videos. I've experienced that a lot. So if you just go to the videos and you watch it step by step and in detail and take notes, this itself right here, okay, this itself is part of the trial program because you get like a 7-day free trial with iPass before you ever pay a dime. They're so confident in the system that they will actually let you test drive the system before you even pay for it, okay? And the training in here is pretty top notch. So what you're going to do is go step by step, and in these 5 steps, you're going to actually learn the system, learn traffic, learn the products that we have, and just teach you how to get started as well if that's what you want to do. And if not, you can cancel any time. There's never an obligation for iPass, all right? So which makes it really, really good. Another thing here is when you're getting started with iPass, you can choose to have a personal coach. For example, this guy right here, Jeff Bronner, he is a certified IPAS2 success coach, meaning that when you join iPass and you join a team, a lot of the times your mentorship and your mastermind, your team is going to help you learn how to drive quality traffic, not just quantity, but I'm talking about quality. I'm talking about people that are looking for what you have already and people who are ready to get started, people with a pocketbook, people with a credit card in hand, ready to get started and making money and living a life, for their own right and their family. So what you're going to be able to do here is learn how to drive traffic to iPass. And once they do that and they start going through this, they're going to have an option to have a personal coach like Jeff Bronner here. Now, this personal coach, what it's going to do is it's going to do all the selling, do all the talking to all your clients and all your prospects and all your leads for you, and help them to upgrade to the products that are best fit for them, for their situation, for their goals, for their financial situation. All right, so these are certified coaches that are trained personally. They went through months of training to learn how to effectively, help people fit into the right position with iPass to make the money to reach their goals, all right? Because not everybody, I'll be honest with you, not everybody's going to want to upgrade to the highest level. That's just the way it is. Because first of all, a lot of people can't afford it. A lot of people need to start making money before they can start upgrading. So we are here to help you get in the best position to help you start making a residual income, not just a monthly start all over income and sell and sell and sell. Like a lot of products, you have to sell a product and you have to start all over and sell the next month too. No, this is residual income. This is residual income, okay? The secrets of the wealthy is the difference is, you know, we invest and we build businesses and systems for cash flow, not just to make sales and money, you know, not for capital gains. We invest and are in business for cash flow, all right? So this is what IPAS2 system is. All right, so once you get started, I'm going to take you through here the success formula. Okay, obviously this is the introduction and everything, and then you're going to go to the system, and every 5 videos starts with obviously the iPass logo, so you know you're in the right spot. Gives you a little introduction here, and then when you finish each video in this 5 system, you're just going to click I'm ready for the next step right here and click next, and it's going to take you to the video 3 after that, video 4, and so on. And once you get all this unlocked, all right, then you can actually get all these icons from gray to now working. So when you hit dashboard, you're going to be active on this dashboard once you go through the 5 videos. You're going to have access to all this stuff. You know, iPass marketing, iPass training, iPass community, which is like a Facebook group, an updated blog, IPAS2 support. If ever you need questions, you know, support is pretty self-explanatory. Has a calendar of things, has recent updates here. Even has a place where you can submit your testimonials, all right, and see what they got here so far. Okay, they have the contest right here. So since IPAS2 just launched, you know, they're holding contests right now, and then the results will actually be in here. All right, the iPass Black Card is if you go all in with iPass has to offer. You can get all their products and upgrade to the highest level, which it shows you why you should do that here. It's called a profit maximizer. That's going to allow you to earn a couple of $1,000s per sale with iPass. All right. And when you go to the next step here, Setup Wizard after Dashboard, it's going to teach you how to set up your back office, your iPass back office. It's going to have a cell phone number, your Empower Network Access ID, which is, if you don't know by now, Empower Network is the Profit Maximizer back-end product. You don't have to be an Empower Network affiliate to make money with iPass or to use the iPass system. That's just if you want to maximize your profits using the system, then you can actually become an Empower Network affiliate and earn the maximum profits and more residual profits. All right. So depending on what your goal is, then you can decide to become an Empower Network affiliate or not. All right. So when you get everything set up here, this is going to go step by step. You know, your API key, if you're an Empower Network affiliate, you're going to just kind of get it from your back office and put it here, and it's going to actually pull everything from your Empower Network back office into iPass, because iPass is an accredited system. Okay, meaning that in order to be linked to Empower Network, you have to go through months and months, like 6 months of approval process of being accredited, and you have to be approved in all facets to know that everything's in line and in working order and in compliance with the main system, with the Profit Maximizer. Okay, so once you get all this set up, as you can see here, the steps are orientation. You got an autoresponder, which means that that's how you communicate with your leads and your subscribers, by sending them emails. All right, and that is involved in your your sales proposal. And your email list right here, your payments, your business tax. If you set up an entity to run iPass, this is how you set it up here. Your coaching, you can decide to coach your new leads yourself and your new members who sign up with iPass under your referral, or you can hire that iPass coach that I mentioned a few minutes ago. That you're going to have an option with, okay? And then here's the black card. The black card is for everybody who goes all in, buys all the products with iPass, and you can just maximize your profits. Next thing you do here is the training center. And what this is right here, it's a fast start. It just shows you how to get started. It's short videos. A lot of people have short attention spans, and we believe that the shorter the videos are, not the shorter, but if they're kept short, the more someone can learn, the more they can actually go back to certain points that they need to learn a lot quicker. So how to get started launching your business and the Facebook hustle. So that kind of teaches you just how to get up and running, and a little strategy where you can start making money right away. Okay, and then the fast start here goes over the pro level, the silver level, gold, black, 6-figure shortcuts. Just real quick, the 6-figure shortcuts right here is a training done by different successful internet marketers doing different things, YouTube marketing, connecting, and bridge building. Bridge building is a page after someone opts into your landing page that you can actually pre-frame them with a bridge page. It has a video, tells them a little bit about you, and kind of prepares them for what they're going to see with, say, iPass, if that was the product you're promoting. All right. Also tells you training on how to tell your story. As we know, stories sell and facts only tell. All right, a lot of storytelling, creating a social media presence. All right, it's very important in online marketing and success. All right, so that's all part of 6-figure shortcuts, and all these products, guys, are definitely they're affordable. Now, these are products that once again, these are by proven names that I've been in the industry for a long time. Know that these people are in it for you, for your success. They're not in it just to take a dime from you. These people don't need to take money from you. They don't need it. They're already successful. They're already making a good amount of money. They're already doing this full time. So they don't need to scam you for $1, $5, $30, whatever. They don't need it. What they're here to do is to provide value, because we understand as a community that if you really want to make it in the online marketing industry, you have to be in it to provide value and to help other people's lives. Because if you're just in it for the money, I can tell you right now that you're not going to get too far. Because when you're in it for the money, people can see right through you. People can see who you are. And in this industry, if people know that you're just in it for the money, no one's gonna follow you. No one's gonna trust you. Okay, and if you don't have any trust, you're not going to have a following, and people don't follow you, you're not going to get any sales, you're not going to have any people join your mastermind. All right, you have to be in this to be able to provide value, to realize that people need help, to realize that people are here for information, and that they have lives and they're in it for a reason. Okay, and that's going to be the blueprint for success, guys. All right, so also, if you want to go here to the next icon is a marketing center. Now this is where you can get like your promotional links to promote. For example, we have 2 right now, Chris Jones and an Adam Whiting. So for example, if I pick the Chris Jones, it's going to auto-populate right here. There's going to be a sales page link, which I can go to this right now. So this is going to be one of your landing pages, one of your sales pages. And when you promote this link, someone clicks on your link, it goes to here, and then Chris obviously has a video, and this was tested, and this is a timer that at 6 minutes and 0 seconds is going to have an opportunity for them to actually opt in, take advantage of the free trial. It has comments down here, just proof, living proof and testimonials that people are using this and it's working. All right, so what we're going to do here is there's an opportunity where you can do a pre-sale page. Now this is actually like your bridge page. So as soon as somebody opts in, if you want to use a bridge page, meaning a video of yourself or something explaining some tips on internet marketing to get them pre-framed to what they're going to see with your promotional link that I just showed you, then you can actually make a video, upload on YouTube, and then just put the YouTube link right here, and it'll go to them, and it'll go to that. Okay. And then they have pixels here, obviously, for tracking and stuff, which is to come. Now, if you go to member feed, all right, member feed right here. Okay, this is going to be like new members that you've had. You can put your profile notes, download a game plan, how much you want to make, and all that stuff. You can go to commissions. Okay, so this is residual. So didn't make any commissions today, but yesterday I made a $32.90. This is a residual, guys. Last week $260, last month $468, last year $14,000, all time $36,000. Okay, so this works, guys. This is work, and I can tell you 2 years prior to doing with Empower as the profit maximizer and iPass, I didn't have any results. I did 2 years of struggling, not making a dime, trying to promote this and that, and not really making a dime. I think the biggest commission check I ever had with affiliate marketing was $58, and that was huge. That was huge, but I put in a lot more in marketing to get that, so I was actually in the negative. Okay, with this, I'm actually profiting some, so I can actually help you, or whoever your sponsor is, they can actually help you learn how to run this iPass marketing system, take advantage of the products and the profit maximizers, and make money. Okay, you can view your downline. You can view you can see my downline here. You can see your campaign stats. what your campaign stats are is it's kind of a record of like who's clicking on your links out there on the internet. So for example, I have this Traffic Phenom promotional link right here, and so I've had 338 hits on it. I've had 240 unique hits, meaning one time from different IP addresses. Then I've had 28 leads from it. Had 3 trials, 2 systems, 2 upsells. Okay, so I've made money. This thing is working, and it can work for you. All right. As far as payments, right here, it's going to go as far as like, you know, how much is pending payments, how much is total paid from your e-wallet right now. Now this system just paid out, so a lot of the commissions hasn't kicked in yet, but they will. Okay, because this is like I said, just a couple of weeks old. Right now we just launched, so a lot of commissions haven't been paid out yet. So anyways, you can go to community. Here's your next icon. And as I mentioned before, there's a $20,000 club, $100,000 club. You can put an about me where you can put your profile and a video about you, so a lot of the leads that come into iPass through your referral can actually get to know you. You could actually click on the Facebook groups right here, the updated blogs. So for example, here is the iPass Facebook group. This is where you can communicate, ask questions, and just be updated. Here's the updated iPass blog. All right, has like articles written, tutorials on how to use it too. So total support, total guidance on how to use this. So you don't just sign up for iPass and then you're on your own. No, we are here for you, for your success. All right, and so if you're in it to win it as well, we are in it with you. Okay, now the last icon here is products. Okay, so products right here with the iPass system. Like I said, so it can kind of tell you how much you've earned. In the past couple weeks, like I said, I have all the commissions are kicking in. You can see the Pro package, I've earned about 4,800 here. With the Silver package, I've earned about 5,600. With the Gold package, I've earned about 5,000. Okay, so this is working, guys. Like I said, this isn't something that I'm just here making a video and trying to earn $1 from you too. Okay, this is just this is my primary company, which is the back-end profit maximizer, but I've just started using iPass. As you can see, I've already been generating results over here. All right, guys, so this is just a walkthrough of IPAS2, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Feel free to click on the link below for any other additional information. You can also see I'll leave my blog post about the IPAS2 review. And I'll tell you guys, just like anything, we can't guarantee any success. We can't guarantee that you'll make any money, but here's the thing, is that in anything in life, your results are going to be dependent upon what you do consistently, not just sometimes. You can't just work this business for a month and then if you don't have any results, quit and say it didn't work. No, you have to be in it for the long term. I mean, the question is how long are you willing to work hard even though you get no results? That's the main question of internet marketers today. So for example, if my dream is to spend more time with my family and to make a lot of people's lives improve and to help them reach their goals, then I know that even though I don't make money the first month, 2 or 3, if it happens that way, then I know that I'm in it for the long run. I'm going to keep doing it because I know that this is working for other people, and I just need to learn what works for me. Now, if you just learn what works for you, okay, you will be successful in this if you do it on a consistent basis. The only difference between the other 98% who don't make it and the 2% who do make it is 2% people never quit, and they keep on finding ways and follow the leadership and follow what other people who are successful, find out what they're doing and emulate it and make it their own. Okay, you can't just quit whenever there's a struggle. You can't just quit whenever you didn't make money this month or last week. You have to keep on going because it's working. It's working for people. You can see it's working for me, but we can't guarantee it for you because we don't know your work ethic. Now, if you're going to be in it for the long term, and if you're going to meet us halfway, all right, for the people who are the person who referred to this video, or the people who you join iPass under, or any affiliate product, any business that you do out there, lock arms with them, commit to them, attend the events, be updated on the changes and the improvements that are going on, be up to date, be in it, because it's a multi-million-dollar business. You're the CEO of your business. Now, if you were the CEO of, say, McDonald's, wouldn't you go to the events? Wouldn't you be plugged in? Wouldn't you be involved? Okay, that's exactly what you have here with it. Okay, you can't be a lazy CEO that's not into your business. You have to be in it to win it. All right, guys? So the only guarantee what we can give you is we can give you what's working for us and what's proven already to work. Okay, the other half of that is you have to be willing to come in and commit to it on a consistent daily basis, long term, and if you do that, you will have the success. You will live the lifestyle that most people aren't ever able to live because they're not willing to do what you're going to do. All right, guys, Tony Banawa. Hope you enjoyed this iPass2 review and walkthrough, and I'll talk soon.